Hello. Yeah, this title isn't clickbait. Type Soul broke the game. Let me cut you to the chase if you haven't played Type Soul after this update has dropped. You can't use blue pills correctly anymore. They broke blue pills. How do you break blue pills? This update got delayed for 3 days. 3 days. Maybe more, maybe less, I forget. Just for them to break the fact that you can't switch off Hakuda. This is the one time they nerf Hakuda. I decided, okay, I'm going to try Kendo. I just rolled Death Dealing. I don't really like Death Dealing Hakuda. I'm going to try something different. But I can't use Kendo. Let me explain. In this clip, you can see me using a blue pill. Can't wait to break my character by using this blue pill. Does anyone have one? Or supposedly using a blue pill. Nothing happens. No animation, no nothing. You would think it's bugged. So you're like, okay, so I guess you just can't use a blue pill. What's the problem with that? I mean, obviously, that's a pretty big problem. But it does let you use a blue pill. You get back your skill points. But you're stuck using the Hakuda style. You cannot currently switch off using Hakuda style. So if you're a Hakuda user, well, you're stuck using Hakuda. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the entire community, most of the community, hates Hakuda. Anyone that doesn't use Hakuda hates Hakuda. You either love it or you hate it. And I've decided that I'm going to try Kendo. Because, you know, I'm a dirty Hakuda user. So, I tried switching to Kendo. This update. Because they nerfed Craze Blitz, and I was waiting for them to drop the Hakuda nerfs into public servers. Even though I do play ranked, I was fine with it for a while. But I decided, okay, now they updated the game, this gives me enough rerolls, this gives me enough weapon rerolls. I'm going to try and roll for the new weapon and make a video about it while using my new Kendo build. You can't use Kendo. This game got delayed for 3 days for you to be stuck on Hakuda style. Like, dog. You can't use a blue pill. It was obviously not tested. I don't know who's testing the games. Because you cannot use, if you have Hakuda, can't switch styles. Heck, you can use Keto, but you're going to be stuck with the Hakuda weapons. You can't use a normal weapon. It's pretty annoying that I can't use a normal weapon. But again, if you get the warning gloves, it's pretty nice with it, right? I'm pretty sure it's against the rules to even use it in the first place with Kendo. Because Kendo and the warning gloves, you just pull them back in, and then you instantly hit a free mortal ties. It's stupid. But, like, I don't understand what went wrong. 3 days. 3 days of delay. Not even 3 days until the last update. 3 days of delay. And the testers did not realize that you can't use a blue pill. It doesn't even play an animation. Like, you can't use the blue pill. You're like, use a blue pill. You're like, okay, nothing happened. So then you rejoin the game, and all of a sudden all your moves are gone. You're like, oh, it probably got glitched. And you realize you're stuck on Hakuda style. You use a weapon reroll. You get the same Hakuda weapon. Very cool. Gotta love it. Love this game. Love this game. I love Type Soul with every bone in my body. I love playing Type Soul. But it's honestly super annoying. I'm using old footage in this video of me using Hakuda because I can't play the game. I tried using my Rankar slot to play the game. Didn't roll the new weapon. Not about to waste all my weapon rolls on a slot that's primarily used for boss raids only. It's very annoying. I decided to roll off Stark and try and get something good, like light, so that I can actually make some gameplay videos. I forgot what I got stuck with, but I'm not using it. I refuse to use whatever I got stuck with. I think I got stuck on, like, Spirit or something. Not hating on Spirit or anything, not hating on any Spirit users, but personally, that's just not my cup of tea. And I just got Death Dealing, but, again, can't even use it. I mean, I'm not going to be able to use my skill boxes, because technically, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can still make a video. I can still use the Hakuda weapons, right? But then the reality set on me. If I use the skill boxes and get everything I need for Kendo, I use a Horizon's Essence, I'm gonna need to blue pill it anyways when they finally fix it. And guess what? It has been an hour since the update came out, and everyone is spamming to fix Hakuda and fix Wanden right now. I think is broken. I'm not sure about that one, but Hueco is definitely broken. They didn't shut down Hueco servers. So if you rolled for a new element in Hueco or in Wanden and you're wondering why you used tons of rerolls but you didn't get the new mythical, you can't. They didn't shut down the servers. So the game is just completely broken right now. They didn't shut down Hueco servers. They didn't shut down Wanden servers. So you can't use the codes in some servers. I'm not sure. That probably causes a lot of other back-end problems. The fact that some servers are migrated and the other servers aren't. I don't know how Roblox works like that. But how do you not shut down the other servers? Everyone's telling them to fix Hueco, fix Wanden, and fix the Hakuda. Fix Hakuda. So I can roll off of it. So you can roll off of it. Everyone's just saying fix it. The devs, the first thing they notice is that people can't use the codes. So they're like, okay, we're going to fix the codes. But they refuse to acknowledge the fact that they broke blue pills completely. Like, it's caused some other problems for some of my friends. I forgot what they were saying about it. But it's very, like, it's bugging out their builds. Because they can't use blue pills. Very smart. The moment you drop update and people are going to want to start switching up their builds to match with the things they've got, you just make blue pills broken. And somehow you still haven't noticed after thousands of messages are being spammed in general chat. You notice the messages about the codes not working. Probably because you know you're going to get backlash from the codes. But I just don't understand. So many days of testing. I'm not a developer, but I feel like delaying the game for 3 days. You can't break something like a blue pill. How does that happen? How do you break the blue pill? Like, it's been in the game ever since the game has first released. Not even the re-release. The game first released. Again, I might have said some false information. The comments may be able to inform you guys. This is all just from what I personally know, my personal knowledge. By the time I upload this video, I don't know, maybe it's fixed, but it's super annoying. I waited a pretty long time for this update, very hyped for this update, and I literally cannot play the game. It's very cool. Gotta love it. Super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this recording here. I've been ranting for 7 minutes and 50 seconds at this point. But yeah, that's it. I did record this video already, but I decided it's better to use Type Soul gameplay even though I can't play Type Soul. So here's old footage. Very cool old footage. Very cool. I don't even know if I won or lost these matches. I haven't looked at the old footage yet. I'm gonna have to cut some things out. Add some things in. But yeah, this is the struggle of being a Hakuda player. You're now punished by Lord Cetra for ever using Hakuda, for ever laying fingers on Hakuda. See, if this doesn't show that the devs favor Hakuda, I don't know what does. They literally made it so you can't roll off Hakuda. Like, if you become a Hakuda user, you just can't unbecome a Hakuda user. And the devs say they don't think Hakuda's broken. Yeah. That's a joke, by the way. I don't actually think the devs did this on purpose. That is a complete joke. They definitely did not do this on purpose. I mean, I just find it kind of funny that the fact that they constantly defend Hakuda. As a Hakuda user, I don't think Hakuda is that broken. I think if you can parry, you're low-key good. I've gotten killed by a lot of skilled users. It's mostly, I feel like Hakuda is a bit skilled. I mean, hate me all you want. It's less skilled than most other skill trees, though. All it is pressing 1, 2, 3, 4 in correct order and not get parried. If you can time your moves correctly, like you already get to hit them, all you have to do is time your moves correctly. It's kind of skilled. It's not really. Yeah, I guess that's it for this rant video. Hooray! 10-minute rant about absolutely nothing. Woohoo! Anyways, let me reach 1,000 subs, guys. Please. I need to be able to post in the Type Soul video chat. I think it would be kind of funny. Alright, yep. First Type Soul video. Not going to be the last. I hate that this has to be my first video. But if I can't play the game to be able to use my death dealing build, then womp womp, I guess.